Hey guys, what's going on, y'all? It's Eric Texas back again with another mystery box. Got some writing on the side here. I think I know what it is. It'd be kind of cool. Let me go ahead, pull out the trusted device. I always put it just at a very nipple length when I cut it into packages. That's what that adjustment always is. You don't got to use the full strength. You can just cut the tape and not the package. A lot of guys tear it up. Glad I didn't. Looks like we got some cool stuff inside here. All right. Oh, cool. This came like 3 days earlier than expected. So there we got that. Bubble wrap. I love popping that stuff off. Looks like we got some power. More bubble wrap. Oh, these guys know me. I love. Man, oh man. Oh man. One time I camera. 2 times. Let's go. Oh. This will keep you busy. No, I gotta use this for other crafting. I love bubble wrap, man. Jeez. I'm gonna unbox this real quick and see what we got. Well, I did not put the unboxing on it, but I did do a little modifications, which I figure were kind of cool. But yes, this is this little tiny. Everything's tiny now. It's tiny now. Everything's so tiny. That's what she said. Anyway, we're just talking about this frequency counter. We're sitting here hooked up to our GPS discipline oscillator. Both are by the BG7 TBL company. That's actually the name. I thought these were model numbers and thought this were included. It's very convoluted. You get these mystery boxes in the mail. It's up to you to figure out how to use them. Don't come with instructions. Don't come with anything. But yeah, we're coming out of our 10 megs out here. And yeah, we're doing pretty nice. Pretty cool little unit here. It does have 1 hertz to 200 megahertz on this. And then we jump up to this up to 6 gigahertz for frequency. Pretty nice. Also has the input and output on the back of this for the 10 meg line to continue on to the next piece of test equipment, requiring a nice calibration with GPS discipline oscillator. But yes, super tiny, super funny. Came with the same power cords, and this is the one thing I'll talk about. That's why I started here. Comes with 2 of these. Both these 12 volts. 1 amp. Very useful. What's that normal one? I forgot what the actual dimension of that useful one is, but I like that because I can modify that real quick. So I just went ahead and found one, and I found a because I hate taking up room with wall warts. But yeah, it's a 12 volt 2 amp supply. It actually doesn't draw all that much from it. This is nice and cool still. But I just took it off the side here, and yeah, power cord comes in and spliced it, and I'll go ahead and let you see the video. I did solder everything in. Okay, don't worry guys. I'm actually underneath this. You're going to see it after the fact, but yes, this will all be wrapped together properly and then soldered, heat shrunk, and then somewhere back here is another piece of heat shrink that'll shrink everything up. So yes, I didn't slack out, guys. Anyway, yeah, kind of having fun. Tiny little units. How small can your bench get? I don't know. Everything's SDR. Everything is software driven now. Calibration's real easy to come by now. It's all built in, especially if you have discipline oscillator. 10 megahertz with the GPS, and you can feed in and out to different units that also require that for reference. And why would you want a reference? Well, how do you know your stuff's calibrated? Well, we all know. But any regard, this is just a fun little video. Took it upon myself to put some feet on these. It doesn't come with anything. See, I put those little cool little feet because I've always learned over my lifetime, save everything that comes with rubber feet. Everything. See, I got a whole bunch of those little, I love these little ones. I put them on the bottom of this one too. I'm so excited. Even though this really doesn't need to be around just to feed this over, and I can see the alarm. If it's an issue, I already have it set up to RS-232 on a lab computer, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, I got those little baby square ones. Because I remember going to Radio Shack, and even those little baby round ones. And like having to buy some because I needed rubber feet for something. So a lot of stuff comes with rubber feet, or like IT World, it comes with the, the rack mount stuff. So what I always like is that you can put these on almost everything. They're just little stick-ons. So save your rubber feet. You could stack these things together. You can even do rack mount. I can mount some rack mount to it and put these two together on a tray even and rack mount it. But I can make a little baby stack of these. I know they make a 10 megahertz from this oscillator here to be a splitter. I mean, you could have a whole stack of cool little equipment, but it's always good when you can get some of this stuff that a little smaller than it used to be, and that's what everything's going to. You saw that shortwave radio, the Malahite I had out there, or the clone. Man, this stuff, it's coming up in another video, but yeah, I mean, this whole thing doesn't go that high. This big Sangean ATS 803A, but yeah, that Malahite receiver does. It's crazy. Tiny little pocket computer, but all this stuff 12 volts as well. Always good to have stuff that runs on 12 volts. So if you need to go places, do things, work out of a mobile location, whatever, it's kind of cool. Little tiny thing. Seems to be pretty decent, since that's 10 megahertz and that's 10, and there's the dot 000 dot 000. Oh, we got a little fluctuation right there. So yeah, we're pretty freaking accurate at this point. That's kind of fun, kind of cool. Like it. Anyway, talk to y'all soon.